Everybody. All right, let's get to this. I just destroyed my backdrop over here. Talk about being professional. There we go. Something I did something El Dumbo. There we go. There. Whoa, hang on. Here we go. My blue background has gotten shot to hell. Here we go. All right. Well, hello, everybody. Ken Krell here. I wanted to talk with you about why people screw everything up and fail miserably in their marketing. And you know why they do it? Because they try to be everything to everybody, and big, big, big is their brain size. Let me share with you that the small concept is beautiful. Why? Because people are looking for something that they can identify with personally. Now, if you're not familiar with who I am, I've been training entrepreneurs, marketers, investors, and so on for nearly 4 decades, 39 years on stages all over the planet, helping people discover how they can find opportunities where maybe they didn't see any before, where they can find a missing link that can connect them with opportunity and profit. And it doesn't come from trying to be everything to everybody. It comes from working the edges. It comes from working the niches. It comes from working specifics, with being direct to people and their needs and their desires. Listen, recently I worked with a lady. In fact, I'm still with her. She's in my high-end mentorship program called Safari. And she deals with women that are going through divorce, or that are managing their new phase in their life after long-term marriage. And that's a great, gigantic market. People that are going through divorce, married people. Well, guess what? We had to bring her niche down. We had to tighten it up a little bit, because frankly, married women, long-term marriages with divorce, there's gazillions of them. And that's not speaking to a specific niche. But if we could take that down to the people she really wants to work with, which are women typically over 50, and women of a specific religious persuasion. In her case, it was Christian women. Now we're talking Christian women over 50 that are divorced, dealing with their new beginnings, is a much tighter niche. And it's still big, but it's a much tighter niche than divorced women. You see where I'm going with this? So what you need to do, if you want to be a more efficient, more effective, more profitable, happier, more and just more relaxed marketer, is to talk to the people you really want to talk to your right fit audience. Matter of fact, you want to write that down: right fit audience, because it's that audience that will respond to you because you're talking in their language. Look, listen, if you're not talking in the language that they think in, they're not going to hear you. They're not going to see you. They're not going to feel the message that you need to convey to them, to enroll them in what you want them to do with you. They want to feel, you want to feel the connection, don't you, with the people that are your mentors, the people that are teaching, training, inspiring you. And if you don't resonate, you're not going to buy. I mean, think about the polarization right now of the US political market. Oh my gosh, maybe we shouldn't. But you know what? In this marketplace, there are people that are rabid fans of both, of either candidate. And I can tell you that so many of us don't understand the other side. How could you possibly be for this one? I'd rather vote for my avocado, But at the end of the day, it's the identification. It's the marketing that these people have done. Like them or not, they're expert marketers. And that's the lesson to learn. This lesson we learned in 2016, the lesson you need to learn now is look at how people are marketing. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is look around you and look and see how people are designing their messages. In some cases, the best thing you can do is repel those you don't want. This is not for you if. That's right. This is not for you if, because I got to tell you, as you design your business, and I want you to design your business, even if you work with someone else, I want you to design your business. So who do you want in that client chair? Who do you want to serve? I'm saying customer, I'm saying client, because to me, client is a much deeper relationship. It's where you help people, inspire people, work with people, give them a reason to spend their energy. And you know what? The most valuable thing is it's time. It's time. So when someone spends time with you, for you spending time with me right now, and thank you for watching, you've got to be able to give them value for the time that they're spending with you. That's critical. Look, listen, if you want to do events, if you want to put people into a room, into a digital room, as we do, and I'll say the word convert, but that's not the word I want to use. And I don't want to use the word sell. Let's use the word enroll. If I want to enroll them in the product or service or belief that I want them to be embracing, then I must talk to them directly. You must talk with them directly, not to them, with them. Because them, they, you, this audience needs what you have. And if you don't give it to them, if you don't give that to them, then you miss out. Great to see you, Di. So that's really critical. Every message you have has to be dialed in, has to be really tight. Talk their language. Look, listen, when I was speaking up in Canada for many years, I would speak Canadian, and not to sound at all disrespectful to my Canadian friends, because I loved being in Canada. But I will tell you what, Americans talk about going to college. In Canada, we talk about going to university. So for goodness sakes, why would I say college when Canadians don't resonate with that? They resonate with university. When I'm in Toronto, we talk about going out, not about, as Americans would do, but about. But in Vancouver, they don't talk as Ontarians do. So I want to match and modulate my conversation, my messaging, my verbal tonality to match my audience, because you want to connect with them. When I get to Australia, and I speak in Australia a lot, when I get to Australia, they love Americans. But I'm told that Australians don't like American trainers. They kind of resent Americans coming in, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? I've never experienced that, not once. I get on stage and I say, I'm from the US, but don't blame me. And they laugh, they love it. And by the way, that doesn't mean anything. Don't blame me for what? That's their decision to choose what they wish to think. Don't blame me. And they laugh. So it disarms everyone. If there's an elephant in the room, acknowledge the elephant in the room, or the effluent if you can't spell it properly. People want to identify with you. They want to identify with your humanity. So big lesson here. I'm going to land the plane right now. Big lesson here is this. Find the marketplace you want to serve, where you get up in the morning and you go, I can't wait to work with these people. I got to tell you, my high-end Safari group, I love them. It's a small group, but it's big people. It's big people with big dreams that take action on their dreams. That inspires me. I've got a woman right now, just finished up her first event today, her first event. She was terrified 12 hours ago. Just recently, just a few hours ago, she posted a Facebook message. She's exhilarated now. You are going to go, when you start doing your events, you're going to go from panic to fear to I want to jump out the window, to I want to kill somebody or myself, to complete exhilaration. And the profitability is stunning. So if you've been thinking about getting on stage, and you thought about the physical stage years ago, or up until, well, hell, beginning of 2020, forgive me. And now you're like, what do I do? The digital stage is here for you. And the digital stage is far more profitable. I don't have time to get into the reason for all that profitability, but I'm going to tell you this. If you just think about logistics, time, energy, effort, hotel conversations, they don't matter anymore. You can be on camera, just like I am right now, like this. You can build an audience easily and effortlessly and globally. Globally, I got people watching me all over the world right now, from Australia to the US to Canada to the UK. If you're online and you're watching, guess what? You're that audience. So the effectiveness is so much better. And the logistics make it so much easier. If you want to learn how to do that, if that excites you, as it excites me, because I've been doing this for a really long time, 39 years on stage, over 10 years on the digital stage, I want you to come and join me, because I'm doing something super special. And let me find it for you. I'll give you a link real quick. You want to go join me for what we're calling the 5-day sprint to our 7-figure stage. Go to 7figurestage.com right now and grab your spot. By the way, when you do, I should tell you about this real quick. This is a fundraiser. This is a fundraiser for Cynthia Kersey's Unstoppable Society. You know that $31, $1 a day can take care of a family of 5 in Kenya for 1 month. $1 a day. Yeah, $1 a day. So I'll tell you what, you join us for the 5-day sprint and just donate $30 $31 and come in as my guest. That's right. $31 as a complete and total donation. There is no tuition for this event. None. Let me be clear. There is no tuition. You cannot buy a ticket. You must donate to Unstoppable, and then I give you the ticket. That's right. Because I believe so much in what they do. And I want you to understand that when you can deliver content with purpose, you're a winner. And everyone wins along the way. I can't tell you how excited I am about that. The community that we're serving is called Nadiriat. It's in Kenya. I've been to Kenya. It's in the Masai Mara. I've been to the Masai Mara. These families need our help. Frankly, people everywhere need our help. I've chosen this one. It resonates for me because I know the place. I've been not to that particular village, but I've been to the area. They're amazing people. $31, $1 a day. And guess what? That 5-day sprint will change your life. And when you get to the sprint, I want you to upgrade to our VIP because that gives you massive benefits that enhance the experience even more. But that's an option for you. You don't have to do that. I recommend it, of course. Anyway, that's it for me right now. I've got another call I need to be on, but I wanted to share this with you. Think again about getting tight on your niche, identifying who the market is that you want to work with, serving them to the best of your ability, giving them your heart, your personality, your soul, your wisdom. This is all about what I call WT, wisdom transfer. Transfer what you've got. I've got 39 years of experience, good, bad, and ugly, globally, but had to profit from being on stage, physical and digital. I've sold millions of dollars for other people. Join us during the sprint. I'll tell you how I've transitioned from making money for others into making more money for me and how you can do it for yourself as well. That is it. Ken Krell here, over and out. Visit me at sevenfigurestage.com. Grab your spot because the sprint starts very, very soon. I am looking forward to seeing you, being with you, and helping enhance your life. So come join me at the seven figure stage. I forgot what I was talking about. So I was looking for this coming video. Watch the video. We'll see you at sevenfigurestage.com.